Welcome back to Thievery Plays, a Xenoblade Chronicles story. On the last episode, it was beans and birthdays. On this episode, it's procrastinated, part-related side quests. We are here on the Orion Trail. Let me show you on the map exactly where. We are in Pentelis, and we are right by Pelza's Pass. This is the very northernmost area that you can get in from the Fornis region at some other point, but you can also go from the Nopon camp right past where you fought Ethel and Kamaravi when you're first coming through this area. There is a locked door with a terminal right over here. You open up the terminal, you can go through here. You can fight through a bunch of Agnian and Kavesi troops because they're eternally fighting right here. And this is where we are currently. The reason why we're over here is because of these two little troops of Agnian soldiers, because we needed these Tetsudos. Because if you remember, in Colony 4, there is a guy named Ymir, and Ymir wants Agnian Levnis parts of purple legendary quality. And these two Tetsudos are high enough a level where you can get shoulder-mounted machine guns as well as iron wings of the desired quality. And the reason why it's very good to come here is because these Tetsudos are a part of a little contingent of troopers. And that is important because if you did not know, the way that these little contingents of troopers actually works is if you fight only a certain amount of enemies and defeat them, if you don't completely erase all of them, because like you can see above their levels, there are 4 like red-orange arrows. They denote the fact that they are all part of the same little troop. So if you were to only beat one of those and you run away, so you completely disengage combat, that one enemy that you defeat will come back. So it's a very easy way, if you only beat the Tetsudos, to get all of the items that you need. And doing it this way, I got all of the parts, I believe I got all of the parts I needed for Ymir's quest within 10 to 15 minutes, so very, very easy to do. Let me go right back to Colony 4 to deliver these parts, because this side quest, let me actually show the side quest. A Burning Curiosity has been in the quest log for quite a long time. So we are going to go straight over to Ymir and deliver them, finally. He's been very patient with us, so that's very good for him. Ymir, I finally have all of the parts after months of waiting. I'm so glad that you're sticking with this project for as long as you are, because Lord knows you're not going to get these parts from anyone other than me. You've kept me waiting. How's progress? I believe I have done the progress. 25, so we have 9 and 8 of these, so I believe we should have more than enough. How much is that? 70. Oh, 100%. Oh, thank goodness. I did my math properly. It shouldn't take you that long at all. Wow, great job. I'm impressed, even though it took you several months. This is more than enough samples for me to carry out my analysis. I'm so glad that you can use the Tetsudo wings and the Tetsudo shoulder-mounted machine guns to work on this Avis, a completely different brand of Levnis. Well, I'm glad your technical know-how is allowing for this to happen. Let me get straight to it. I'm so glad that you can make this work, because I'm not going to track down an Avis for you. Oh my, of course, so that's what it was. Do we have a breakthrough? Please tell me we have a breakthrough. We're in a rush. We're on a schedule, after all. You're very slow, Ymir. Yes, of course, good news. Thanks to all the parts you brought me, even though they're all machine guns, I have arrived at a highly accurate, probably, hypothesis. Care to share with the class? Well, of course. To put it simply, when concentrated energy obtained from ether is made to circulate the gaps in the airframe support structure, it disperses, creating a field which powers the lifters and balances and gives the Levnis the lift to support its weight. Yeah, cool, I see, we get it. That'll do now, shut up. If you understand the mechanism, do you think you could get Kavesi Levnises to levitate as well? I'm sure this is a conversation that Valdi is so immensely involved in, because he has appeared in the background. Theoretically, yes, given access to infinite time and resources, obviously. Obviously. So, I think I'll try and restore this Levnis as a way to test my hypothesis. If I can get it up and running again, it will prove my hypothesis correct. Right then, I can't carry on like this. I need to make an official request to Dinzel to use some of the developmental resources. Things are going to get much busier around here. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, I'm glad you're pleased. I forget if there's another side quest after this. I really hope there isn't. Because if there is, I will cry. I don't want to have another one. A burning curiosity, the quest that has long haunted our steps. Thanks to the parts the party gathered, Ymir has gained clues on how to make Agni and Levnesses float. Wait for further instruction. Oh no, that's an ominous. Oh no, there's a question mark. Oh no, continuations. Ymir, please. You work incredibly fast. Please tell me I don't have to go on another collectathon, because I am not doing that. I have other things to do. Oh, it's you lot. Good day, everyone. You didn't even leave the hangar since the last time I saw you. You seem upset. Looks like you fixed it good and proper. Are you okay, though? Your eyes are ominously closed. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but you seem a lot less peppy than before. Yeah, I haven't slept a wink since I last saw you. I mean, considering it's been like 3 seconds, that's not a pretty impressive claim. It's like on New Year's Eve when you're just like, oh, I haven't seen you since last year, even though you just saw them it's 5 minutes ago in another room. Or it's like, oh, I haven't eaten since last year, even though you had the cocktail shrimps, and you're like, oh, I couldn't eat another bite, but luckily it's next year. You've got strange, well, whatever. I'm moving on. Ymir is a strange person, that's fine. I'm used to strangeness. Have you really been working through the night to fix this thing? Noah, don't humor him, please. You'll only feed his delusions. I figured out how the levitational mechanism works. That's not a real word. But now that we've got a new big problem on our hands, oh boy, new big problems, lovely. What would that be? Well, you see, the Levness requires a colossal amount of energy to hover. So, we'd need to get our hands on a gargantuan number of ether cylinders. There's no way we could afford it. I mean, Colony Lambda? I mean, they have... Can we just, like, we are allied with so many Agnian colonies. Can we not just get them to give us some of the Levnesses at this point? Without surpassing this problem, my hypothesis is just an armchair theory, an unactualized fantasy, so to speak. Just like your delusions of sleep, I see. I mean, I'm not fully following, but I assume that means you're at a dead end. Denzel is going to have my head at this rate. I used up resources like they grow on trees, so if I don't get a result, I'll have to offer up my life as penance. Now that's a bit dramatic. You don't know how scary he can get. It could happen. Is there nothing else we can do? Like, get more parts for another study? Senna, please. I understand your desire to be helpful, but anything we can do to avoid collectathons is something that we need to take as option number 1. This is the most important, most relevant course of action. Never volunteer yourself for collectathons. It will only lead to heartbreak. Unfortunately, the power supply short-circuits the moment the Levness is destroyed, so there'd be no point. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, with that kind of airframe, then perhaps... Oh, no. Wait, oh, it's coming to me, yes! This fella's as hectic as ever. Having a light bulb moment or something there, bud? Oh, yes, I am, Uni. There's just one thing we have to do, and I'll need your help again. Please, 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 don't be what I think it is. Gotcha, if we can do it, we'll do it. Why is everyone volunteering for us for this? This is not appropriate. This is not smart. I had hoped you'd say that. Don't worry, it's not a difficult task at all. It's the same thing you did before. Oh, Ymir, I hope you consign yourself to another few months of waiting, because this is not happening this episode. You want us to find more Levness parts for you? Basically, yes. Oh, there is no worse confirmation that I can think of. But this time, it'll be a Levness called the Mechapod Carthegia. Oh no, they want me to actively hunt a unique monster? I haven't done that in this game at all. Will I have to save this for a bonus episode in the post-game, perhaps? Probably. It's a highly sophisticated Levness with a perfect safety mechanism around its power system. I bet you could acquire the part without it getting damaged in the process. It'll be a tough opponent, but I believe you would be able to stand a chance. Mechapod Carthegia, huh? Well, where is it? To the best of my knowledge, I think it's been sighted at Lavi Sandbar. Yeah, I'm not going over there. Well, we'll do what we can, but don't blame me if the part does end up getting a bit banged up. Oh, don't worry. If that happens, I'll let Denzel kill me to make up for it. That's a lot of responsibility to bear. This is your fault for, volunteering for collectathons. If you didn't want to have this responsibility, shut your damn mouth, Senna. No pressure. Pressure is well earned in this particular case, I find. Whatever, a Burning Curiosity Part 2. Well, because it's Part 2, it's going to stay in our inventory for an equal length of time, because I'm not doing this right now. In fact, I have very other, more, better, beneficial, effective things to do. Valdi is in the party for a reason. I didn't just get Levnis parts between episodes. I also got one mushroom, because believe it or not, I checked, and I only needed one mushroom for, Doric. There's a quest where I have to build a dude. And I only needed one mushroom, believe it or not. So, I'm gonna go and do that. Colony 30, I did do a little quick once around. There's no gossip, there's no side quests. It's only this particular thing. So we need to build the giant dude. And I am more than okay with building the giant dude. Where is the thing? Right, Papa, I have parts. Specifically a mushroom. Have friends found materials?
What are we giving them?
Yes, believe it or not. I want to donate the pointed luthicist with the lucifurnace, some obsidian, some flamethist, lacquer onyx with lacquer wood and steady onyx, and then of course the bloodmouth perpsicle with the bloody doom cap, the business slab, the purple ring pine, and the sickle cricket fossil. Lots of items. I was literally only missing the bloody doom cap to fill out all of the percentage that I need. So that's 100%. That's fantastic. This has also been something of a long-standing quest, a very, very long-standing quest, because this is only phase 2. Oh, thanks, everyone. Oh, phase 2? Meh. So far, Red Papa only cobbled together parts on hand. Finally can build all-important section. Then phase 3 start. Is finished in no time if we work like this. Just wondering, how much further is there still to go? It finished at phase 10. Ooh, I only checked up to like phase 4. Ooh, okay. Well, that's literally unfortunate because that's a lot more than I was expecting. You what, mate? We say we help. We see through to... And why is everyone volunteering for collectathons? Riku, please shut your mouth. Sounds like someone's starting to enjoy himself. Well, fine, I guess. If I'm forced to. Gun to my head, I'll help you, Valdi. I can't say no to Riku. He fixes the power frames. Keep collecting material and bring to Rapapa. Doric's going to be the protector we've always needed, our mighty guardian. Have there literally been any issues in the interim months that we've been gone? I am with Lance on this one. I can't wait for it to be done either. Just watch me go. Alright, Valdi, I'll do the things as I promised. I can do up to phase 4. I might be able to do phase 5. I don't know. Quest complete. Big friendly friend, it's done. Even getting to phase 2 done required a massive investment of work. You're telling me it took me months to do this. Well, purely and entirely because I procrastinated finding the parts. Because I was literally only missing a mushroom. But you know, that's sometimes how it goes. Yeah, I can finish Doric. Oh god, I hope not.
We can take it slow. There's a ton of scrap out there for us to collect.
Valdi, I have no idea if you understand what slow means to Ouroboros. It literally means months. And when we only have 10 years, phase 10, it took us months to get to phase 3, and you want us to do 10 phases? We'll all be dead by then. Rapapa, Mecha Friend really put shiny metal back into it. As chief, Rapapa must set example. Cannot afford state of left in dust. Doric currently proceeding on track for phase 3. No, we've done phase 2. We've done 2 phases in more than as many months, so this is gonna take forever. Friends bring materials, then Rapapa give them speedy quick check.
What was it they needed again?
I'm pretty sure I can do the Variate Melon, the Tearaway Limb with some Tearaway Oak and Giant's Limbs, that's 50%. Hornodrum, pretty sure I can do some of those. Rubber Sphere Circuit, Spherecuit, Rubber Wood, Spherical Rock, Surge Circuit, that's 15. Parched Pepper Jet, Parched Branch, Jalapenoki, and Serenity Jet, that's another 15, and then another Horn Drum, because that'll push us over the edge. Wonderful. What do we get for doing this? More collectathons, I imagine. Material all gathered. Phase 3 now completable. Much thanks. But still require many more material. We'll look forward to help of friends in phase 4 also. But first, Rapapa should check quickly on status of Mecha Friend. Yeah, how is that little rascal doing? I only saw him coming into the colony. I hope he's doing well, because if he's not, then, oh no, meh, 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 in an exploding text bubble. This isn't good. Although the music doesn't exactly point to it being a concern. What is it, Rapapa? Give me more context. Where is the boy? No, the boy is dead! Well, it's a good thing he's a machine and we can, fix him. Meh, meh. Mecha friend! Quick, someone do CPR! Oh no, this is terrible. What happened? Well, obviously he just decided to disassemble himself to deal with the pain of the eternal suffering that is life in Ionios. Oh, in pieces for maintenance. Oh, okay. Well then, why are we concerned? He doesn't look dead at all then. He's even assembled out nicely on a cloth, so we even know where all of his pieces are. Don't scare us like that. You only get wrong assumption. You know what they say about assumptions. They make an ass out of you and Uni. Uni and Mio, because it's you and me. But Uni and Me-O. Man, I'm collecting all of the circuits. Then what are you in a flap about? Oh, is that a little Nopon bird wing pun? Haha, Mio, I got you. Oh, I tell you. Please keep it short, 100 words or less. Parts of Mecha Friend missing. Thank you for your brevity, Riku. You're the soul of the team. Rapapa lose pieces. Oh, Rapapa, you foolish, foolish Nopon. Rapapa have all pieces before talk to you. Who could have stolen it in the time that we had our conversation? I mean, I realize the camera is not exactly trained on Mecha Friend at all times. Maybe some of them just, rolled away. It's like the 10mm socket wrench. They always just vanish. It's quantum entanglement, but, on the other side of reality. Rapapa in big trouble. Construction of Doric not even possible without Mecha Friend. Why not? We have lots of Nopon. I'm sure they could contribute. Oh, please stop saying that there's more stuff. Valdi. It's all fine. Mecha Friend isn't broken. He's a machine. We can rebuild him. Stronger, better, faster than ever before. We can't preclude the possibility that someone took the parts by mistake. And we also can't preclude the ability that someone stole them because this colony's full of greedy liars. Well, that's no offense to you, Valdi. It's just the Nopon, they stole my sandwich one time, and then they tried to hide it, even though I could see the nasty little crumbs all over his jackets. It was awful. I mean, it's like he's the Nopons. When it comes to food, never trust them. Oh, we have to talk all around the colony. Missing parts. Oh, I should have set that as the active quest because I'm a moron. Well, that's fine. Is it over here? Random individual, speak to me. Ven. Give me knowledge. Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts knocking about? Someone might have accidentally taken some. People are always going in and out of maintenance. Sorry, I haven't seen anything. Oh, wait. Have you seen Wedge? Or Widgy? Wedge? Wedgie? Have you seen Wedgie? He said he had something to do at Lisa Garden, and he was carrying a massive bag. Well, that's just his biology. The Nopon, they have very large bags. We haven't seen him either. We'll tell him we're looking for him if we do, though. What? Ta for now. TTFN. Widge. The Ridge has been competing an awful lot with Mecha Friend. Why would you try and compete with a machine? That's an effort in futility. He seemed pretty down in the dumps some days, too. I wish he'd open up to me. Oh, 3 people we have to talk to? Where others? Who up, where, and give? Zuza! Oh, I'd love to play a zoosaphone. Is that a thing, or is it a sousaphone? You can start a zoo, and you can have one exhibit, one animal, a dog, a shih tzu. Anyway, have you seen the dude, the Nopon, or any of Mecha Friend's parts? That's what we're after, by the way. Parts from Mecha Friend. It's probably like a stray socket wrench that someone just inadvertently picked up. Oh, so that's what it was. That's where the extra socket wrench came from. Dinky Dink was holding on to some of Mecha Friend's parts. Where is Dinky Dink? She asked where to hide things where they'd never be found. Well, that's certainly, suspicious. I told her, Sparez Bar. Oh, thanks. Where is Spar's Bar? Oh, we have to talk to more people. Oh, one more. We already have 2 leads. I've already forgotten the first one. I apologize for that. My brain. It doesn't work. Ritz, No, we're not eating. I really enjoy the Ritz crackers, though. It's like good Good crackers, those. Have you seen any of Mecha Friend's parts lying around? Someone might have stolen them. Oh no, that's awful. I was so looking forward to Mecha Friend and I's chess game. I've never beaten him, but sometimes I feel like I get close. It's probably more efficient to just replace the parts than try and color the prep. Preparation? Perpetration. Perpetrator. There are words that I think I know that they exist, but I can't speak them once it's past a certain time of day because the brain, it's like a sieve. All of the water, it's a bowl with holes. It just fills up eternally, but the water, it just flows straight through the sieve holes. It's just, you're right. I heard that you can pick up some good leftness parts by Bitly Slope. Stop giving me locations. I don't know these locations. Can't we just hopefully have all of the parts? Let's discuss. Let's discuss the parts amongst ourselves. Yes. Shut up. Shut up, Senna. Oh man, these quests. Oh god, there's so much to do. Oh wow, did that game stutter for a second? That's concerning. I hope that doesn't explode. So about Mecha Friend, we have 3 locations. You get the feeling that those parts weren't lost, but stolen. I mean, I've already had someone who said, like, oh, I have these parts. Where can I hide them that they can never be found? I don't know why you would get the idea that they were stolen, Noah. What? I was thinking along those lines as well. But the important thing is fixing up Mecha Friend, right? Yes, I'm not doing a uniism right now. Finding parts for Mecha Friend's gonna be faster than hunting down the thief. Right. It should be easily fixed if we can gather some parts. Oh god, more collectathons? Why? We have to find the collectathons for Mecha Friend's parts. We need to find a collectathon for Doric's parts. We need to find a collectathon for Ymir's Levness parts. And even that is a unique monster quest. So it's like even doubly repugnant to me because like I don't do that. I played through this entire game without fighting any unique monsters. Because they're unique. And I don't want to, you know, erase them from existence. We've got some information on where we can scavenge up some parts from Mecha Friend. It looks like there are a few places of interest, so let's get searching. Is this going to be a case of where if I just know where to go, I could go there quickly, but if I don't know, I'll just go to the wrong ones?
Let's move out.
All right, Tyon, where are we going? I need the actual quest on because I don't know where we're going. I can't believe this. It's level 30. I should have been able to do this so long ago. 5 Nopon coins. How many Nopon coins do I have? Really quickly. Characters. Lands. Lands. Class. Can I just, I have 95. Can we just get that up to level 10 so I don't have to play as Triton's class anymore? Because, like, I really don't want to do that. And sure, why the heck not? I'll do it for, you know, Monica as well. And, you, Tyon, yeah, you're at level 10 for that as well. Can we just, you know, skip the level ups? You can stay there, and you can stay there as well. Noah, not Noah, Lance, I am going to turn you into, the Incursor. That's fantastic. You may have all of this stuff. Cool. Lance is now a proper attacker. Hopefully... Do we have... No, we only have 2 matching sets. Okay, where are we going? Where's the closest one? The closest one is up there, and I should... Where is this one? That's Elsie Spout. I need to go up to Conqueror's Peak and probably go over there, I believe. I think? Yeah, I think that's fine. And then... So then there, we could just walk over there and... Where's the other one? Over there. Sure, let's go to this one first. Cecilis Terrace Camp. This is, I believe, technically the closest. So, we can check this out. Oh, Doran and Bam Bam! Is this where you guys ended up? How are you guys doing? Our travels are still ongoing, you know, even if the world is kind of ending right now. We're getting to it. Eventually. Soon. Oh, 17 episodes. Maybe. What is Doran saying? If world ends, surely travels will end. No world for traveling in. Well, yeah, I guess that'll put a stop to it. And your smart mouth. I am glad you guys are doing well. Bam Bam, how about you? Your perspective. Are you eating your mushrooms? Our travels are still ongoing. I didn't want to talk to Doran. Shut up. I wanted to talk to Bam Bam. Oh, they both say the same thing because they're birds of a feather. Which is fine. 100 meters. Oh, I thought that said missing toe for a second instead of missing tree, and I would have been very concerned. So is this the area that we need to be in, or is this only one of them? Levness parts. Oh, can we just... Oh, do we... Oh, we need to go to all of the locations, because of course we do. Mallow of the marsh. Oh, I wish I had some marshmallows. That'd be good. Or broccoli. Citrabelle. Oh, so good. Where's the next one? All right, apparently we have to visit all of them because convenience is an illusion. Conqueror's Peak. Let's just go over to the other one really quickly because we should be able to get there relatively quickly. It's just up this direction. Oh, I am not fighting the Tyrkins because I am... Oh, it's Liza's garden. We're only just discovering this because my explorations are non-existent. I am fairly linear with the exploration, apparently. Well, we're not going to worry about it. Isn't there a unique Arden around here somewhere? Pretty sure. Is that it? Oh, there was one. An Armu. Baby Armu? What is it? Who are you?
This one's got character.
Tenderling Rumi. Well, I'm not going to kill you yet. Maybe in the future. Definitely not anytime soon. Levness parts. Or your Mecha Friends part. What is this doing here? Probably something inconvenient. 500 meters in that direction. Where is the other one? It's over here. Where's the quickest? I think this one would be the quickest. Lin Nidweir Camp. Eventually we'll get around to be doing this particular question mark. We will talk to Mibami eventually. Oh, quick, do a Senna skip all the way over there. 12 extra long frames later, we are here at the base of this tree with the parts. I'm pretty sure these parts are the Mecha Friend parts. Are you, Lance? Are you really?
We should head back.
Oh, what is this one?
There's tough and there's tough.
It's perspirating Oldar. He's a very smelly Arden, but he's also very big. I'm gonna pick up this glowy thing while we're over here because it's a glowy thing.
Finding one here, huh?
It's an odd 6-angled shard. I'm sure there'll be a use for those eventually. Eventually, we'll find it. Not anytime soon, though. Well, maybe eventually sometime soon. I don't actually know. Believe it or not, I have no idea what those things are for. Even in my first playthrough, never found a reason to use them. They literally just stayed as oblong shards for the entire playthrough. I never found the use for them. But I'm sure in this playthrough, I'll find them. Maybe. Hopefully. Because I'm so curious about what those things are. Rapapa, I have all of the parts, but we didn't find anyone, unfortunately. Well done finding parts. Now, Rapapa, do repairing magic. Oh, I'll pitch in too. Thanks, Valdi. You're a gem. Looks like he's missing his legs. We just stuck a pumpkin on some iron blocks, and we've got Mecha Friend back. That's how it's done. A testament to your immense powerful skills. Oh, I wouldn't have gone so fast without Rapapa. And his giant wrench. It's as big as my arm. Well, some wrenches are bigger than some people's arms, depending on the size of the wrench and, of course, the size of the arm. But, you know, normally... Anyway, backup. It was good backup. I want to look at Mecha Friend data. Who robbed the boy? Sure, it could help us show it who took the parts. Noah, Riku sent data of Mecha Friend to Iris now, in search of helping for Predator... Whoa, Nopon syntax. It is really painful on my poor, filled with holes brain. It helped in search of perpetrator. Again, we are literally doing this in the colony. Oh my god, they're pink. Well, one of them is green, but you know, strawberries and green apples. Two Nopon working in cahoots. Meh, Dinky Dinky and Widge Widge? Or Widgy Widgy? Doesn't matter. D and W? Caught red-winged. Now we know who hid the parts. Time to catch 'em and bag 'em. Haul 'em in front of Yuze. String 'em up by their feathers. Let them starve. Let's go get 'em. Where are they? We have to track down Nopon.
Dinky and Widge Widge were the culprits. Which Nopon were they again?
We literally have the picture on our iris.
Colony 30 was teeming with the furballs.
We literally have the picture in our iris. We have become Nopon headhunters. Which, for Nopon, would just be hunters because their entirety of their body is their head. So you're one of the ones who took Mecha Friend's parts. Meh, who rat out Dinky Dinky? Oh well, Dinky Dinky full of remorse anyway. You'd better get to Yuze. You owe the people of Colony 30 an apology. Dinky Dinky understand. Dinky Dinky will apologize. Where is the other one? Probably stuffing their filthy little face with more stolen sandwiches. Get over here. Where are you? Hiding away inside the Nopon giant containers full of sandwiches. Stop trying to break in. He's pounding away at the door. It's like, I want my BLTs. Give me BLTs. We have it on good authority that you're one of the culprits who took Mecha Friend's parts. Oh, if Pepito out of bag, then Widge come quietly. Take Widge to Slammer. Throw him into the Slammer. If you couldn't do the time, don't do the crime. Even though you stole a balloon. On Free Balloon Day, you're talking to Yuze. You owe the people of 30 an apology. Widge accept fate with grace. Unfortunately, will not look too terribly good slathered in mayo. Oh, those sandwiches. Oh, it was so worth it to steal those sandwiches. Widge, I found them. I have caught them. Yuze, please allow me to dole out punishment. I am creative when it comes to sandwich thieves. So you're telling me these Nopon are responsible for hiding Mecha Friend's parts. But why be so mean to Mecha Friend? Dinky love huge Doric. But Doric always with Mecha Friend. Doric can't move. He is literally trapped in this giant harness. Don't blame Mecha Friend for the fact that Doric can't move. He literally has no head. Widge only jealous of screwdriver technique of Mecha Friend. He literally has screwdrivers for arms. They are detachable and reattachable. You can't blame him for that. It's much more advanced than Widge can do. Well, I blame the fact that your screwdriver technique is lackluster because you literally have a pair of pliers. You need a screwdriver to improve your screwdriver technique, not your plying technique. Widge no Valdi not like it, but if Mecha Friend out of picture, then only us work with Doric. Pooly says so. And so the rabbit hole gets ever deeper. So that why. Ah, I see Pooly was behind this. Is responsibility of ours. Widge leave now, thanking for everything's. Banished, henceforth forever from Colony 30. Where are you two going? We have been banished. Let's build Doric together. Making stuff is way more fun when you're doing it together. Well, Valdi, oh, so sweet. It's a nice sentiment, but I don't know. They could just steal more parts. They've learned their lesson. Public humiliation is quite a motivator, especially if we broke out the rope. That's enough for me. You can't exactly hold a Nopon to military regulations. The last time we tried that, there was an insurrection and entire 3 colonies just vanished into the wind. We've never found out what happened to the redacted colonies. Oh yeah, and Nopon, next time you even think about causing trouble, I'll put you all on cleaning duty. And I will use you as the mop, because you're very furry. Quest completed, missing parts, 5
When the Spark
coins.
30 get this many Nopon?
From the beginning, Uni.
No, but at this rate, they'll have the work done in a snap.
Oh, I wish they were so effective. Rapapa, what do you need? What more do you want from me? Nopon here, all champing at bit, waiting to build Levnus. Doric currently proceeding on track for Phase 4. Friends bring materials, Rapapa give them speedy quick check.
What are we giving them?
Ooh, I might be able to do this. How much for this? Matrios carbon, oh, that's a lot. Bipsworm mud jade, bismuth slab, syrup spruce, earth wormwood, mud clam. Oh, I love my clams. Vagrant jade. That's 30%, that's nice. What about the filling noir salts? Filling onion, salty soil, and muscat noir. Well, I could do a lot of those, and that's 20%. Yeah, just do 2 more of those. Cool. Hopefully all of our collectathon collecting will pay off for this collectathon. Material all gathered. Phase 4 now completable. Much thanks. Phase 5 need hefty chunk of manpower. Appreciating hard labor of friends in advance. With preparations prepared, Rapapa take quick break from inspecting. Wait, really? What do we have to do now? Rapapa, what's next? Did we put a head on Doric? Is that his head? I think that's his head. Rapapa, what next? Rapapa feel various thingamabobs of maintenance bay go walk around while Rapapa unaware. Until cause is ascertained, construction halt for priority of safety first. What? What? What must I do? Valdi's in the party. Does Valdi have to not be in the party for this? What do I have to do? Why can't I continue on to Phase 6? I have questions. Valdi, please answer me. I'm going to look around the colony super quickly, give it one quick glance over to see if that's not the issue. Why? There's no... Oh, gossip. Oh, there we go. I've been seeing a Nopon pulling all-nighters in maintenance. Any idea who that is? It's probably Widge. Pooley. Oh, no, of course. Pooley. The little guy's a proper workaholic. Oh, God, he has an alcohol addiction. I wanted to say addiction before alcohol, but that didn't work. Because he's a workaholic. He's stolen all the work. What do I have to do? Do I have to talk to someone? Oh, to the canteen. Because if it's not one thing, it's a million other things. Do we get some food?
Something smells tasty. I'm starved.
Fine, Valdi. If you're starved, I'll get you food. Do you have any recipes that my Nana does not know? Fish fillet toasties. How much? Enemy drop boosts. That would have been helpful for the other things, but sure, why not? It's only $700. Senna, are you eating a sandwich with a fork?
Is everyone finished?
The only other thing you have is soup. Why are you eating a sandwich and soup with a fork? Senna, I understand cutting a sandwich in half, but eating with a fork? You're a very strange person. The real perpetrator. Can we technically get 3 quests done in a single episode? Wasn't this Pooley guy involved in hiding those mecha friend parts? I've got a bit of a bone to pick with that guy. He's the one who goaded Widge and Dinky Dink into making trouble. But with a name like that, he's a Nopon too, right? Well, it's not like his name was Jonathan the Agnian. Back then, we couldn't really get a handle on what he was about. Did we meet him in the past? All Nopon look the same. And that's not a racist thing. That's just a fact of biology. They're various shapes, but they're all round. And I'm very confused when it comes to shapes. It's like you try and pick one of the Korok puzzle pieces that it's like a bunch of cubes all stuck together, and you try and rotate it and rotate it and rotate it, and no matter what orientation you try and slot it into the puzzle, it just does not want to go in, and you get it like 99% of the way, but one of the cubes stays upright and it's just out of place. It's just like, yee, Koroks. Anyway, I think I was possessed by a different Let's Play. Thanks for that, Noah. Anyway, Pooley came to Colony 30 a little bit before I met you guys. I haven't talked to him much either, so it'd be nice to get to know him a bit better. Let's have a word with him and see if we can, get some answers. The true culprit. No, he has the true culprit? I needed to change my cadence because there was a question mark. Oh, eventually we get to those quests. Eventually. Not anytime soon, though. Well, maybe soon. I don't know. I want to do Valdi stuff. Because the sooner I can find one of these collectathon things that I don't actually have, well, the sooner the better, because then I can do it between episodes. Diggy Dink, how are you doing? You're pink. Giant Levness, so great and powerful. Dinky Dink, much glad to have stayed in Colony 30. Days are full of fun and joy. Well, I'm glad for that. You, over here, see me. Oh, how are you doing, see me? Pooley. I'm going to Pooley my money and buy food. We already did that. You Pooley. Meh. You guys. Oh, and he's a running bot. He's a running guy. He's pulling a runner. The words, it's like I said, bucket full of holes. Hey, get back here. Why did he run away? Because he's terrified of the tall folk. Something fishy going on. Definitely. Smells like guilt. And we know Uni has a nose like a bloodhound when it comes to guilt. All that time spending amongst the Colony 11 folk have taught her that incredible skill. Oh, do we have to go track him down? Is he still in the colony? Footprints. Oh, I think I remember what this is. I think he went out through that cave over there. He totally did. I never actually went this way myself. Stop complaining about your ankles, Senna. It's not important. There is a secret cave over here that we never actually went to. If you swim out this direction, there is a cave, as I've said 3 times, and there is some ivy that we can climb, because we never do anything else with the ivy. I'm pretty sure he's up on like a hill somewhere. Is there anything important? It's Bake Vault. We're gonna bake so many cookies.
Good thing we found this.
And they're just level 19 enemies. Yeah, the enemies over here are not strong. Let me just follow these. Let me send a skip past all of these trails, because no one wants to watch this.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
I followed the tracks and I have found the Nopon. Pooley, you cannot escape the arm that is justice. What are you holding there, tiny child? What you scribbling there? Oh my god, he's playing Scribble Knots. Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward. Oh, so Alexandria put you up to this. I knew the beans would have residual side effects. Meh, meh, meh. Don't look at writing without asking, you very rude character. Lanz is the rudest of all of the Ouroboros folks. Wonder how Senna puts up with it. Alexandria? The Alexandria who's the current commander of Colony Iota. That Alexandria? What exactly were you working so hard for her on? And I recommend being as detailed as possible. Don't make us break out the ropes. From where I'm standing, it looks like you were doing intelligence work. Meh, there's nothing to do with Alexandria. Nothing at all. Pulley free agent. Act only for self. I feel we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this to Colony 30. Let them get the rope. Then we should go see Yuze. We're putting a lot on his plate recently.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, we have to go all the way back? There is a loot chest, crate. Anyway, Senna skip all the way back to Yuze, but Senna skip from the side. Senna skip, Senna, stop going invisible. Senna skip from the side. Senna skip from the side is even more efficient than ever. Yuze, I have the Nopon. He claims to be a free agent, which is good for us because that means we can break out the rope without any kind of worry for the bureaucratic red tape. Let me see if I've got this right. This Nopon was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence on to another colony. In addition, hoping to cause rifts within said colony, he masterminded this plan to steal Mecha Friend's parts. Yep, that's about it. Pulley, not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. We've already done that. It's like both in the past as well as the stuff in the summit. We already helped with this. It's like we have put our differences aside. Pulley. We must get along. So Pulley, defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy. That plan. So, what now, Valdi? Commander Valdi? Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So, Pulley, can't we just all be friends and get along? Valdi. Pulley, sorry. Pulley feels so huge remorse. All is forgiven. Really? Valdi says he forgives him, so we have to abide by the commander's choice. Pulley have change of heart and work very hard now. Wow, that was surprisingly sincere. I mean, that's fine. Pulley hindered the Doric project for Alexandria's sake, but Valdi still forgave him, and they resolved to work together on finishing Doric.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Well, that's good. That's wonderful. Can we donate more things?
Helping with the construction now. Hope he's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
So do I, Noah.
That Nopon is fishy however you look at it. We should remain wary of him.
That's because they have feathers, and, you know, as all good biologists would say, fish have feathers because they swim through the air that is the water. Do crabs think fish can fly? Questions for Zed. Wait, what did you say? Rapapa. Dinky Dink and Widge start off on wrong feet with Mecha Friend after past incident, but all chummy now. Dora currently proceeding on track for Phase 5. Friends bring materials and Rapapa give them check.
What are we giving them?
Oh, I hope this is enough. Oh, it might be enough. Oh, it'll probably be enough. 10 for that. Ocean gear. Oh, we should totally have enough. Hopefully. Ruby thirst dish. Thirstweed, dish philodendron, guiana fossil, ruby pineapple. Oh, that's 35%. That is pretty nice. What about the prop palm screw? That's 20% right there. Well, that's fine. Whatever. We have another phase down. All of my looting over the entirety of this game has been paying dividends right here, right now. Material all gathered. Phase 5 now completable. Much thanks. Hard efforts of friend keep construction ticking nice. But before Rapapa get ahead of self, please involve yourself with Phase 6. Tricky parts. Wonderful. Oh, Rapapa, please don't take a break. Oh.
Hey, Valdi, is Yuzette not around?
Oh, not another.
Oh, you're right. I wonder where he's gone.
More side quest question marks. Oh, Colony 30 is really laying it on thick. Oh, it's really laying it on thick. But the thing is, if I end the episode here and the next phase, because I won't be able to do the question mark until the episode after that, because if questions. Oh, do I end the episode here? I think I might have to end the episode here and put off The question mark for the next episode. Cliffhanger Central. Can I hang off of a cliff? Is there a staircase? Here. We are hanging off of this cliff. This is now officially a cliffhanger. We're going to wrap up this episode here. Lots of collectathons. Next episode, more collectathons. Shock of all shocks. I forgot to raise the armus again. I'm probably going to forget in the next one too. Anyway, if you guys watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next episode of Collectathon Chronicles 3. Later.